take a look. Just take a look at the maps. Politics is a flimsy thing. It's a finicky thing. People can change sides. I consider myself a true independent, and I have voted both Democrat and Republican in presidential elections before, and I reserve the right to do that again. I look at whoever's running, and I don't think presidents are that important. I think it all happens in Congress with big business. But I look at whoever's running, and I ask myself, who's the best guy for the job this time around? That's all. It's simple. It's very simple. And that's who I vote for. And that's what I'm going to do in 2016 as well. So anyway, who else to thank? My fiance, who has been an absolute godsend, who has not only been the editor of my last fiction novel, but who also has helped me in support of this radio show, and who endures some strange behaviors that I might display depending on levels of pain and sleep. And she's a hero for that. The way she handles me is just professional in every way. And let's see what else. Guy Shea. Guy Shea, this is what I want to talk about. So let's compare these people. Guy Shea, Alan Wayne, Debbie Daly, Apocalypse, and let's say I'll throw in for a fifth bonus, Andy Bong. Think about the 5 separate paths that those shows walk. Think about that for a minute. Very separate and distinct, aren't they? Now, if you had to do a show, you could probably say, well, my show would be closest to so-and-so's or so-and-so's. I think we're all rather independent on this network. Because when you're talking on the radio, you have to draw on your education. And everyone's education is so varied. It depends on where they've spent their time, what they've read. And here, let me tell you what I like about all the shows I just mentioned. Guy Shea, no bullshit. Brave dude. Kind of mean, and he knows it and he admits it. We're done. Debbie Daly, she has a following. She tries to keep it, from what I can tell, fairly clean. It's like a more of I'd say a PG-rated show, in my opinion, just from the episodes that I've heard. She also tries to include a lot of callers and co-hosts, and it's a big production for her. So that's got a special road of its own. And she has followers. You can't deny that. You can hate a host or hostess for whatever reasons you want to, but when you look at the numbers, somebody's liking what they're doing. Okay, you take an Andy Bong. There's a unique guy. Who are you going to find that's more unique than Andy Bong? He's got unique locked. That's his. He owns that. Apocalypse will do a show, and he will talk about all the other show hosts. He's like your Spreaker summary show. On top of some good philosophy points that he likes to make. And who else? Who did I miss? There were 5. So we had Guy Shea, we had Debbie Daly, we had Andy Bong, we had Apocalypse. I missed somebody. Let me go look in chat. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even going to read all that dumb shit, pimp fat or pimp hat or pimp shat. Yeah, but bring it on, man. Bring it on. You're welcome to come right on to Virginia, and I'll show you my appreciation. Night, folks. Sorry, Andrew. Sorry that the dickhead ruined the chat, but I don't kick people out of my chat. So, yeah, I like to let them display their ignorance so that you can see it. That way you don't have to listen to my interpretation of it. So, we'll just go with it. I hope he comes to my town, and I will take care of his ass for you. And if I get a chance to, I'll do it live. So, yeah, bring it on. You want to come fuck with me, come fuck with me. If you don't, shut the fuck up. Don't be a little pussy now. You said you were coming. You better show up. Because I will never let you forget what your threat was. I will run this shit over and over and over and over again. I'm waiting for you, Pimp Hat. Bring your dumb ass right on over to Virginia, and let's get down to business. Good. Bring it on. Bunch of pussies that do a lot of talking. You know, what are you going to do? But anyway, this was the appreciation show. I got my appreciation out. I'll deal with thugs like Pimp Hat on another show. I don't want to stain this show too much just because he's a douchebag. But what can you do? They're going to show up. You know, every group has one or two of these people, and they just... It's probably like an 11-year-old little white boy with a tiny little penis, and I'm going to sound like a big guy tonight. And what can you do? But I do want to say thank you to all the people that have supported this show and that have supported me and my friends in the past. Kim Ashbury, Moxley, you've helped me. I've got people that seem to... I bring out in people some sort of... this is the thing. People have always liked talking to me and opening up a little more than average around me. And I haven't figured out why that is, but I think I bring out the need for them to be heard on a deep level. And I do. I listen carefully. And I think that really helps people, because how many times are you in a conversation with somebody and you don't really feel like you're being heard? You know, you just feel like you're waiting your turn. They're waiting their turn to talk. And you like, do I need to just, say again what I just said? Because you didn't think about it. You were just almost waiting for your chance to spit your sentence out without even hearing what I just said. That's not communication. That's just two people talking at each other. So I think people sense when they're being listened to. And I remember when I was back at Gateway, and I, on both my teams, both in Hampton, Virginia, and Colorado Springs, Colorado, I got the most customer appreciation letters out of anybody. It was my one accomplishment. It was my thing. Everybody's got their thing. And people asked me how I did it. And I said, I listen to people. I literally take a minute, 1 minute, at least 1 minute. And they used to try to time us. Like, we want you to keep your calls average around 7 or 8 minutes. It used to be like 17 minutes. They kept shortening it, because they're trying to do more with less people. And I would still give them a minute to, when we first got on the phone, to bitch at me, since I was the Gateway employee. It was my problem. It was my fault, of course. And they might be saying something that had nothing to do with their computer, but about how their computer problems had fucked up their day. So instead of cutting them off, like I saw so many guys do, and saying, sorry, let's get to work on the computer, I'd listen to them. 60 seconds. Just listen to them for a second. Tell them, you know what, that does not sound like you had a very good day today. Let's see what we can get done with this. And people appreciate that shit. You just listen to them. You want to gain an immediate increase in your status socially with your friends in your circles, both online and in person. Learn to listen well. I mean, that's a skill that once you hone it is just invaluable. Not only that, but what I found is that before I was a great listener, I wasn't a fast learner. So I think the two go hand in hand. When you listen to people, you really can learn fast. But you got to listen. You got to not be thinking about what you're going to say or what happened to you yesterday and say, yeah, this guy's blah, blah, blah. I'm just thinking about something I got to do tomorrow. Listen to what they have to say. It's a good quality to have. Well, I trust that Apocalypse is going to do all the screenshots of the dumb shit that the ignorant ass in the chat is saying. I'm not even looking at it anymore. I have no interest in it. If he comes to my town, I'll deal with him then. If not, he'll just be another pussy. They come and go. So anyway, thank you, everyone who has come to my show, who has been a part of my past, who's helped me in any way possible, who's helped my family who has helped me, and I owe you all. And I'll never forget that. And I don't know how I'll ever pay it back, or if I can even pay it back. But if I can find a way, I will. I know that much. That's going to do it for Truth on Tap. I think if I've got the right song here, I'm going to play it. See if there's anything about idiots. Ooh, here's a good one. Yeah, I think I'll play this. But before we play, we're going to play the song, and then there will be an outro, if you will, and you must, because I did. And since that's going to do that, then this is going to do this.
Yeah. This needs to be addressed, man.
Punk bitch.
It's a lot of motherfuckers out here, man.
Get ready to die.
You know what it is.
Borrow my shit.
Get ready to die.
I'ma kick your ass
Owner, lease my shit.
for biting my
I don't
shit.
lease my shit. I spit what I spit. Get it right.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, man?
Fuck I'm saying.
Yo, so let me get at it. You must have bumped your head in 4 directions. Cause biting my shit, bitch, is out of the question. One dude did it and he's sorry about it. But his jaw's broke now, he can't tell you about it. It's a serious situation. Spitting the conversation and carbon copy in mind because asking for confrontation. Immediate altercation with serious implications. So much so that explaining's causing me hyperventilation. I ain't playing, this is serious. Speaking delirious, you suckers got us furious. Always trying to mirror us. There ain't no clearer us, so we just here to clear the dust. Through my kin is cold black, I can smell you fear of us. In case you ain't hearing us, I'ma make it clearer. I'm twice as superior as you are inferior. Okie dokie, you like my shit trick, but watch what you say and don't bite my shit, bitch.
I'ma kick your ass. Get ready to die. I'ma kick your ass. Get ready to die. I'ma kick your ass. I'ma kick your ass. Don't bite my shit. The fuck are you doing? I'ma kick your ass.
Yeah.
The fuck are you doing? I'ma kick your ass. The fuck are you doing?
Come on.
I'ma kick your ass. I'ma kick your ass.
Yeah.
Bite my shit.
What the fuck are you doing? You suckers wanna get rowdy. I'm off at Chewbacca gallons. I'm wildin' out and I'm out of it. Barking out like a pit bull. Lyrical pistol popping at your block and boy, you hoping it miss you. What the fuck are you doing? Pursuing my style, knowing that I'm ready to battle. Whenever you ready to call me out, I'm ready now. Let's gather round. I'ma kick your ass in any lounge, club, or bar in town, bitch. And watch me switch spits quicker when I sip on a fifth of the most potent liquor I get in my fist. You wishing you don't exist when I spit it, get my drift.
Get ready to die.
Wow.
I'ma kick your ass.
Cause my rhymes causing spine damage and whiplash. So when the MC by my rhyme ain't gon' be your last. If you biting my shit,
I'ma kick your ass. I'ma kick your ass. Get ready to die. I'ma kick your ass. Get ready to die. I'ma kick your ass. I'ma kick your ass. Don't bite my shit. The fuck are you doing? I'ma kick your ass. The fuck are you doing? I'ma kick your ass. The fuck are you doing? I'ma kick your ass. I'ma kick your ass. Don't bite my shit. The fuck are you doing?
Just tap out. Listen to Truth on Tap. DJ Bad Guy says so.
To Truth on Tap with hosts Kevin.
How can I say that my show is Truth on Tap if I don't come in here and set you free? Ooh, are we going to talk about some shit tonight? Get your friends in here. Get them in.
Opening up the truth pipeline.
So what's this show going to be? Well, I'm going to set you free. That's what the truth does.
For these bitches. They were in
Truth on Tap.
WesJohnson.com. Check them out. This is crazy. Do you know I love pickles and peanut butter? I cannot get enough of that. Pickles and peanut butter is like an orgasm during an orgasm, if that's even possible. I couldn't imagine the biological possibility of it, yet the fantastical fantasy possibility is quite real.
My right to say how I say it's mine to give. My heart is mine to share. My soul's
Truth on Tap.
I am going to uncover the deepest, darkest parts of the human psyche right in front of you.
Truth on Tap is now flowing from iHeartRadio. Get your Kierstead fix by Googling Truth on Tap with Kevin A. Kierstead.
I mean, I could have fun with this guy, though. He's got a picture of his penis up there, and he guess he's a black dude looking for a twink.
All the truth you can handle running hot on iHeart, Facebook, Spreaker, and more. You want the truth?
Feel the blunt force trauma of that during the show, yeah.
Go tap out. Get the truth. Truth on Tap. Tap.